Hola mi gente y bienvenidos a Spring Spanish. Welcome to Spring Spanish. Yo soy Paulísima, I am Paulísima, and I'm one of the maestros de español, one of the Spanish teachers here at the Spring Spanish YouTube channel. Uno de mis temas favoritos, one of my favorite subjects, is grammar. No es cierto. It's not true. But what it is true is that sometimes we have to talk about it. In another video, I told you what you need to know about the pronombres de objeto directo, the direct object pronouns in Spanish. En esta ocasión vas a aprender everything that you need to know about indirect object pronouns. En español, por supuesto. There are dos partes de este video. There are two parts of this video. In this one, the first one, we will cover the basics of indirect object pronouns. En la segunda parte, things will escalate un poquito, just a little bit. But don't worry, I'm pretty sure that you will get everything. Empecemos. Indirect object pronouns are not a Spanish thing only. We use them in English all the time. In phrases like, can you call her a taxi? Or show me the money?
Show me the money.
The indirect object in a sentence is the part that indicates to whom or for whom the action of the verb is performed. I know things got super complicadas, super rápido, super complicated, super fast, but no te preocupes, don't worry, because at Spring Spanish we have figured out a way to get rid of all of these grammar shenanigans and got straight to the point. You will learn a little bit more about how we do that in this video, but also you can learn more about it in the free Spanish training that we have for you right there in the description box. If after watching this video things are still not clear, don't worry, go watch that free Spanish training. In order to use an indirect object pronoun, you need a special kind of verb, one that can indirectly affect other things by its action. Some common verbs of this type are contar, to tell, because you tell something to someone. Dar, to give, because you give something to someone. Decir, to say, because you say something to someone. Devolver, to return, because you return something to someone. You see the gist? Other verbs like this are dejar, to leave, explicar, to explain, hablar, to talk. To start using indirect object pronouns, vamos a observar. Let's observe these sentences while we identify what is the indirect object of it. Nos dieron un premio. Nos dieron un premio. They gave us a prize. To whom the prize was given? To us, nosotros. So we use the matching pronoun for nosotros, which is nos. Nos dieron un premio. Siguiente frase. ¿Me puedes conseguir un taxi? ¿Me puedes conseguir un taxi? Can you get me a taxi? For whom are you getting the taxi? For me. So we use the pronoun me. Don't worry, I'm going to show you just now a table where you will see all of them. So the indirect object pronouns in Spanish are as follows. Me, te, le, nos, les, les. Not on the list, but super important is se. Se. For now, just remember that it's really important and we will learn about it en la segunda parte del video, in the second part of the video. Practiquemos, let's practice using indirect object pronouns in several sentences. Mi amiga me cuenta sus problemas. Mi amiga me cuenta sus problemas. Cada Navidad te doy un regalo. Cada Navidad te doy un regalo. Ya le dije a mi mamá. Ya le dije a mi mamá. Les dejé una lasaña en el refri. Les dejé una lasaña en el refri. No nos explicaron qué hacer. No nos explicaron qué hacer. Les hablamos, pero no nos contestaron. Les hablamos, pero no nos contestaron. Quick tip, here's an easy way to get better at using indirect object pronouns. Learn them by heart in the context of a sentence as chunks. For example, you could create a flashcard with one of the phrases that I just gave you, where you have to fill in the correct pronoun and the verb. For example, mi amiga, sus problemas. And you have to fill in what is in the parentheses. Tells me. Now, if you're a good observer, you should have learned by now that in Spanish we don't say tells me. We say me tells. Well, we don't really say me tells, but we put the pronoun first, but more about that en la segunda parte del video. So, what is the correct answer here? Mi amiga me cuenta sus problemas. Mi amiga me cuenta sus problemas. If you memorize that flashcard, it will soon start to feel second nature for you to use the phrase me cuenta, and it will just roll off your tongue. And that is precisely how we teach at Spring Spanish. We teach by chunks. You can do this flashcard for all of the sentences that I just shared with you. And you know what's even better? The more you hear sentences in Spanish, like when I say, en este video vas a aprender, in this video you will learn, the more at ease you will feel with them, and without you noticing, phrases like, en este video vas a aprender, will become second nature to you, and you will just say them without even thinking about the exact meaning of each word, and that is fantastic. Now you have a basic understanding of the whole le, les, nos, me business, and you will know more about it if you watch la segunda parte del video, the second part of the video, that you can access by clicking somewhere. Well, you'll find the link for sure. This was Pablísima y fue un placer estar con ustedes. Hasta la segunda parte, until the second part. Bye!
Remember to subscribe to the Spring Spanish YouTube channel, like this video, and share it with anyone interested in learning Spanish for good.